for this ability to abide in the perception, and then on the moment decide whether I give more importance to abiding, more importance to the understanding, and kind of balancing in the moment, and balancing also over time with this idea of reaching a balance in both. That direct experience of infinite consciousness, for example, and the understanding what it means. Because without that understanding, it will not liberate us. We will just be, or like these people I mentioned earlier, the meditators on infinite space that are now out there in space, we will just be like that, we just get reborn in infinite space. That's not the solution. So there's this whole time, this understanding of what does it mean? What does it mean that infinite consciousness is empty of space? What has been left behind? What are the implications? And always the pointer that don't make this one into a something. This is the non-emptiness, and this has to be left behind in the next step. So that is the underlying dynamic.
Very good, thank you very much. It's very similar in the Mahamudra tradition, what we call, you can have maybe first absorption, and we don't so much recommend second. Why? Same as in the lot of sutras, and as you said, Buddha already studied all this, and Buddha meditate on this, and Buddha gone through all this before, and Buddha thought these are not so much beneficial. So, let's say if we taking in the Mahamudra what we call absorption as very strong foundation for vipassana, then what we call mind become a little bit thick in the end. There's these stages dissolves a lot of kind of like, of course it dissolves at the same time the consciousness go in deeper into the samadhi, but at the same time it will dissolve sensory consciousness.
Definitely.
And then it dissolves sensory consciousness, dissolve thought, dissolve all the emotions. The clarity, the mind, infinite mind, similar like you're mentioning, is become less function. Then the awareness will not discover the boundless consciousness. So here awareness means same as consciousness. So if that case, then what we call the kleshas will not transform, almost like you are blocking them. Yes. Yeah, like what we call poisonous snake under the flat stone, and you hitting poisonous snake under there. So it may come back anytime in the future.